Today we are going to make SEO writer automation using n8n, AI, and Scrapeless. This automation makes use of RAG systems to store data of the blogs that are already getting so much traffic. So let's see how this works. Here we collect the data of another person, and then, we use Scrapeless node here to crawl all the data and then scrape it. After we scrape it, we are going to store it all in a vector database. We are going to use Pinecone vector database for this tutorial. And then, use AI agent and vector database to write infinite number of blogs, on the knowledge that we train it on. We are going to clone a famous writer and then make him write infinite blogs for us, and then we are going to do a SERP analysis. We can just give keywords and search intent and then it will get a SERP data from Scrapeless, and then give us a data report over here in the HTML format. We have to first configure Scrapeless to get the Scrapeless node. Go to Settings, Community Nodes. Go to Settings. Go to Community Nodes, click on Install, and then, type n8n-nodes-Scrapeless, and then click on checkbox, and then install it. And then get back to the n8n template. So now you will be able to import it. If you search Scrapeless, you should be able to see the Scrapeless official node. Now let's configure. Go to scrapeless.com and sign up. After you sign up, claim your free trial, and then copy the API key on the top right corner. And then get back to your n8n dashboard. Open the Scrapeless node. And then set the credential. Just paste your API key over here and connect it. Here we are going to clone markmanson.net/articles page. Now we should configure Pinecone vector store node. So go to pinecone.io, and sign up for the free account. And then, create an index. After you create an index, you can name it whatever you want. Let's name it SEO writer. And then scroll a little bit. Here we choose to use llama text. And this is important, you have to choose the correct dimension of the AI model you are going to use. We are going to use 768 dimensions. Because we will use Gemini Embedding 001 model. If you are using OpenAI, you should choose text embedding small 3, to get the correct dimensions, and configure it accordingly. And then, create the index. As you can see, there are no records here. And there are also 0 namespaces. Now you should go to the API key section. And here you should create a new API key, and copy it. Come to n8n dashboard. Open the credential section. And then paste it over here. You should do the same with all the Pinecone and Scrapeless nodes. Here we are using Gemini model. Of course, you can use any model you want. Now let's go back to the Scrapeless node. Here you have to configure the correct link, of Mark Manson's website. And then we are going to run the workflow. Now the Scrapeless node is crawling the Mark Manson's website. It will get all the URLs and all the links on that page, and then these two nodes are going to organize the data. And after you organize it, we are going to loop through the data, and scrape every URL. Then we can get the data of each and every blog of the URL. This is the power of automation. We are scraping hundreds of blogs within minutes. Here we are using the Scrapeless node to get all the data. You don't have to do any manual work. We can see, there are 328 URLs. That means we are going to get the blog data of 328 blogs, and then put it in our Pinecone vector store, without any manual effort. Here, the uploading of documents has been completed, and the workflow has been executed successfully. As we have uploaded all the blog data, to the Pinecone vector store. Now we need to focus on the bottom part of the workflow. Let's take the trigger node from the top, and take it to the SERP analysis part. In this analysis, we are going to make use of Scrapeless to get the served data, and then put it into an LLM, and then, get the data report. These information will be used to choose the correct keywords, and search intent. Now, open the edit node and write your desired keywords. Here we use motivation and creativity as a reference. And in the second field, mention the search intent, so this will help the LLM to give you the correct data report of what search intent you are trying to make your blog for. And then run the workflow. Scrapeless Google search node is getting the SERP data. And the LLM is analyzing and generating a report for us. We have used a Markdown node, because LLM always output in Markdown, and we will convert it into the HTML, so us humans can understand it very well. Here our workflow has executed successfully. Now we can open the HTML node and here is your data report. This data report will be used to conclude about keywords and phrases. It gave us boosting motivation and all the keywords. It has also given us some topics, long-tail keywords, and phrases, etc. all that we can use in our blog. Later, we will use this data to write a prompt while generating a blog. All of them are based on SERP data scraping from Scrapeless Google search node. Now open the chat node. Here we are going to give the prompt for generating a blog. You can use your conclusions from HTML data report from SERP data, and then construct a prompt. Here I am using a simple prompt for the sake of simplicity of this tutorial. You can make it more complex, like you can include all the keywords, long-tail keywords, phrases, and search intent all the report you have got from SERP data. It is using Pinecone vector store. All the knowledge base of Mark Manson, and the LLM is generating a blog for us, upon the data of Mark Manson's blogs. There you go. We got a blog, and normal Gemini would not reply like this. It will not use all the knowledge and all these points. This will not be even from Gemini directly. All these points are from Mark Manson's blogs and books. So this is the power of RAG system combined with an LLM, and a powerful tool like n8n and Scrapeless. So this blog can be done further adjustments. And so this is the total workflow. And if you have any question, please just let us know on the bottom comments. Thanks for your watching.